Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we're gonna do a 10-minute game. We're gonna be black. We'll just do standard development. I'll teach you tactics. I'll tell you what I'm thinking per move. That was not good. Could move the knight here. Could go here, but knight trade, and then take the thing. I'm not going all the way back. I could go here. Here, kick, here. We'll do this move. I think this is a good... Let's see why I'm 640 for elo. But no, I can still do this and take that. Bring the knight out. I think he's gonna bring his bishop out. Okay, preventing this. So like that. So he does that to prevent this. So I need to castle. So I'll just bring my bishop out. I do have a check, but the queen here, but what would that really do? No tactics. He'll probably push this pawn, if I had to guess. But we'll castle. Keep it simple. Not waste too much time, because that kind of happens a lot in the endgame. I am down one pawn, but does this check do anything? He does the check. You'd have to go here, or block with this. Then I could potentially check him again. Oh, because you also could block with the pawn. Yeah, okay. We'll just do that. So now we gotta move the queen because it's obviously under attack. Can't go here, here. Can't go here, here. Let's go here. Keep the pin on this bishop unless he castles. What's the best move here? Would be here. And it could be here, here, then here, but he would shut that down pretty quick. Try here. Let's see what he does. I want to say he'll... It's hard to tell. Maybe the bishop. The rook. I mean, he's going to move the bishop off the file. And then I move the knight. And it's just completely losing. He'll probably go here for the bishop. Yeah, he's going to go here for the bishop. Then I move the knight. Or even if I don't move the knight, he'll just take, and that's just losing a queen. So that's no good. So I think I could just go here. Maybe a knight trade. Okay. I'm not fully lost. I'm not fully lost. I'm only down a pawn. So, I think we're good. Let's see what he does. And by the way, after each game, I'll show you the game review so we can see all the blunders and mistakes I've made during this game. Because I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of mistakes and blunders. But I think we could still win this. We're just waiting on his move. What do I think his move is going to be? I mean, here's just a blunder. I mean, he could... No, that doesn't work. If my queen was on a light square, he could do this, and then he wins a rook. With mate. Oh. Gotta push the pawn next move. Or... He's offering a queen trade. Question is, do I take it? I'm not gonna take it. Because there's a wonderful tactic here. Pawn can't take, mate in one. It would probably push the pawn. Potentially. But I don't know if he's... I'm going for it. He's just gonna push the pawn, though. But what could I do after? That's the question. It also doesn't win a rook. But could I kind of go here and kind of squeeze myself in? I'm gonna try. He clearly sees what I'm doing. Yeah, no, he's 100% sees what I'm doing. Exactly. I don't know what I'm doing. He brings his bishop out. Rook trade. Potentially. Let's see. Here. Then maybe here. He could push the pawn, but then he loses this pawn, so this pawn's undefended. Mate in one if he moves the rook. Sorry. Mate in two, I guess, or something. Actually, is there a mate? I don't want to, but I have to drop back. This is very scary, but it's very scary. But this square is well defended. That's why I put my queen here to keep eyes on that. Takes a pawn. So we'll just take this pawn. Probably just take. Okay, blunder the bishop. And I'm about to blunder mate. Because after this and then there. Yeah. Just take the pawn, threaten the rook. So he takes, I'll take. So at least it's somewhat of a trade, but I already lost a bishop. I have to go there, only move. Yeah. Thing is, I could take this pawn with check. And then go here. And it's just mate in 2. Potentially, probably not. Because it blocks the square off. I could still go here. But if he goes here, he could then, if he goes here, then he could go there after I go there. Okay. Check. So he went down. Check again. He goes there. There has to be a mate. Can't go here, here. Can't go here, here, here. Can't go here. Problem is when you move the queen, you could go back this way. But if there's a rook there, it would have been mate. What if I just move the pawn? That, yeah. Probably not. No, it has to be here, and it's just gonna be bishop. Well, the queen's just blundered anyways. I mean, yeah, I just blundered the queen. You missed it. That actually just saved me. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Now, am I winning this pawn endgame? Probably not. Just go here. Take the pawn. It's looking dangerous if I can get like on this square and down. He just wants to trade queens. Yeah, but that's not winning. Because my king is stopping his only pawn promotion. 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm winning this pawn promotion. Unless he takes, which I'm not letting him take. See? He figured it out. Go here, here. Oh. We're gonna stop this pawn in its tracks. Take this pawn, and I'm just winning. How did I do that? Or wait, it's not set in stone. Here. It has to go there. There we go. There we go. Now we're winning. Oh, wow. So this is a good lesson. How do you win these types of endgames? Well, when the king goes to the right, whoops. When the king goes one to the right, you move your queen one to the right. One down, move your queen one down. There, you go there. And it continues to cut it off. So you can keep doing that. Just gotta be careful of stalemate, which is gonna happen not on this move, but the next move is stalemate. All this, the king has these two squares to travel. If I go here, it's stalemate. So now you bring your king in. And just like that, it's checkmate. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. So let's look at the game review. Gonna switch the scene. 65 accuracy. Not my best game, but somehow I still won. Yeah, 650. I mean, that's actually exactly my rating. So, I wasn't playing badly. Yeah, that was an inaccuracy. Yeah, best move would probably be knight. Yeah. I was talking too much during that time. Yeah, and then that was a mistake. There. The outpost for the knight. Oh, because if he doesn't take right there, I could go here. It's not. Yeah, if he doesn't take and decides to, like, develop his bishop or something to right here, which is excellent. Yeah, best would be to take. But I could just go here. And now when he takes, I take with check. He now has to move or block the queen or the bishop. And then I just win this piece. But obviously, he would just take the knight. So, yeah, inaccuracies, misses. Allowed the opponent to kick the bishop. Yeah. But see, best move would have been, yeah. He kind of missed it, not really. This is good. Again, an inaccuracy, because, again, the opponent could kick the bishop. He took back. That was good. What would the best move be? Okay. Safer square, but puts the queen on a safe square, but I'm not really seeing how that helps. Oh, I guess because it attacks this pawn. Oh. Complete blunder. And I missed it. He blundered his bishop. Yeah, he did. Queen trade. And then, yeah, the queen trades. Yeah. But I think I just didn't want to trade queens. Prince of the opponent do a review attack on the queen. Didn't do it. Of course. Their best move, watch it be trade. Okay. I went down, but I was supposed to go here. Probably still keeping an eye on the spawn. But yeah, see, that was the best move. That was a mistake. Because you can win a temple by threatening a queen. Okay. And then taking the rook. Yeah, but it's still a rook trade. There a better way to activate the rook? Oh yeah, because they could just activate it. Yeah. Activate the rook, but of course when he took the pawn, I took back. What was the best move? Oh, to stop that pawn from being taken. No. I ignored it to win material through a fork. Oh my god. It's so obvious. I had 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh. Excuse me? Why is that Blunder? Oh. Yeah, right. Exactly what I said. Yeah, exactly why I pushed the pawn. But you're telling me here? And then let's say just here, and then I just win the rook. Yeah, I would have guaranteed winning. That would have been winning. I gotta spend more time thinking. But yeah, and again, gives away a free pawn, probably this one. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. So, when a rook, you have to look where we capture free pawn. Yeah, it's probably gonna say here. Yeah. That was an inaccuracy by him because I just captured a free pawn. That was an inaccuracy. Hard move to see. But I guess it attacks the pawn, but it could just move. Yeah, threatened checkmate. I knew there was going to be a checkmate somewhere. But I missed it, of course. Wait. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because it's just checkmate right there. And if they push the pawn, it's just checkmate. So literally the only move for them is here, and then it's just a queen trade. So, yeah, but I missed it, and I decided to put my queen here. And I'm surprised I won by checkmate, because that was a complete blunder. That he completely missed. And once again, a complete blunder, because he can force mate in 5. He finds it. And then he misses it. And leaves a bishop without defenders, which is when I realized my queen was completely undefended. And that's how it went to a draw, or equal on the evaluation bar. And yeah, then he decided to trade queens. But it's just winning for me. By just pushing the pawn. See, Stockfish wants me to bring the king up and push the pawn. This king's gonna make it well before I make it here. So I just kept pushing. And then I went here. Because Stockfish thinks the king would take the pawn, which obviously the king did. But the king's on this side, and I'm over here. So I just have to go take this pawn because it's about to promote, which is clearly just a lost pawn, right? So he's trying to promote. I'm like, oh, I could go here and promote. No, because this pawn would promote first and I'd lose. So I moved here, and then if he just If he went there, I would have still took it. So, there, but he thought he could make it back in time. But no, he didn't. And that was a blunder. Because I get a passed pawn. And actually... Oh, the king up. The king up to completely block the king off from reaching it to where it would have to go around, but the pawn would be well promoted by then. And then I saw this, and I'm like, oh no. I saw this move, and I'm like, this is not good, because after I push the pawn... Oh. Duh, the king can't go here. I was thinking, oh, the king could just go here, and then it would just take it, but no, it can't. So I went here to kind of block the king off when it would have done that anyway. I went there to block the king off, which would have done that anyway. And then I went there, kind of just protecting the square and kind of keeping the king away. And then it tried and really excellent. What would the best move be? I don't know why it says excellent. I feel like excellent and best moves can be interchangeable. So we'll see. Yeah, but anyways, you could go here. And then I basically taught you everything here about how to defend against this. But some of these, like, good moves, probably would say king, bring the king out. I'd rather just get the king in this nice area, and then completely just move the king down. Checkmate. So yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very interesting game. I was completely, you could even just look up here in the thing, on this little graph here. It's like equal, it's like completely winning for white, and it's kind of equal, still a little bit in white, in favor of white, completely losing for white, somewhat at advantage for white, completely losing for white, back at advantage with mate in whatever. Then, it kind of just favors white mostly, and then just after one move, or two moves, it goes draw, favoring black, goes back to white a little bit, and then it's just black, favoring black the whole end game. So, like, I did terrible in the opening, but pretty bad in the middle game, but the end game kind of brought it back a little. Wow, he did terrible in the end game. Or didn't play as accurately in the end game, but that makes sense, because I ended up winning with checkmate. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my first video of the channel. There's more to come. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.